Our primary customers are the researchers, because our whole goal is to provide the researchers with IT facilities. Although support services are secondary to what we do, they also keep us very busy, because we got to manage the HR systems and JDE systems and escape systems as well. But our primary focus is obviously researchers, and that is very diverse. You've got a wide variety of people, research requirements, from BOD who might be doing a particular study to HIV or HPOU and those units, and their needs are very different. So it's very different to a corporate environment where the organizational needs are pretty similar. In our organization, every research organization has different needs because they're doing a different type of research, they're using a different methodology to capture the data, and also our users are very mobile. And because we're a national organization, users travel all the time. Our clients are the most important. We're not here to do research, we're here to provide a service to our clients. That's our whole reason for being here, is to provide an efficient and cost-effective service to the clients. Customer service, that's our biggest driving factor, is customer service, being able to deliver the services on time and reliably. We can't always control a procurement environment, but we can control the level of service we offer. So our drive is to service delivery, and that's why we initiated the help desk system, fortunately long before the others did. And that was our driving factor, so we could actually monitor the effectiveness of our support we were offering. The team's most important asset is the skill, is their skill they have, is the ability to resolve a wide variety of issues. When you look at from a skill perspective, their skill often outweighs what courses they've done and things like that. Yes, courses are important, but their skill is absolute. And people must understand is that the impact one of the support staff have is significant from the perspective of if they lose your data, it's significant. It's not a case of just making a small mistake. They can just press delete at the wrong time and you could lose several researchers' data. So what they do, accuracy is very important, and their skill in being able to deliver that service is important. Feedback from clients is a challenge. We do have the facility for clients to provide you with feedback. Whenever a call is logged and closed, the client is provided the opportunity to provide you with feedback and rate that particular call. That results in about a 15% response from calls that are logged. In the past month, we also did a separate survey on customer service, which we sent out to all the customers throughout the organization, and that was effective. We got 97 people responded, which is a good response for the MRC, and majority of those instances were positive. We had very few negative responses, which we were happy about. I think it's important that if someone does have a problem, is don't wait for the problem to become a big problem. Approach us early, contact me, and say, listen, we're not getting the level of service that we want. Can we improve it? Is there something we can do to change? Sometimes we can't change it, but at least give us the opportunity to change it before it becomes a big issue. From a research perspective, if you compare us to other organizations, from an IT perspective, I think we compare well. We also often compare ourselves to universities and other environments. And when you look at the comparison of SLAs and things like that, we have quite good SLAs. I think quite stringent SLAs to a large extent. And if you were to compare that SLA to other organizations, we do well. I put us as 4. I mean, from a systems perspective, I think we're right up there. When we look at going on video conferencing to identical systems, we seem to do all right. But your biggest issue you have is trying to integrate dissimilar systems. Trying to bring in things like Skype, and that just makes it extremely difficult to, you're very dependent on other people's connectivity, bandwidth, what equipment they're using. And for us to try and predict or manage that is impossible.